Welcome back, everyone, to Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So, I think we were pushing, that's right, we ended the episode right before our next parliament. We did pick up a new wife, so we'll have to make them happy, so we have a second child on the way. So let's head back and see what we've got going on. We do have an alliance that expired. Liu Zhang is pretty upset at us and have been spying. People got moved. That's okay. We're at max troops still. I don't really think it's wise, at least right now, to take out the Sun Quan force right here. Actually, it looks like we have no alliances at all right now. So hopefully Liu Bei gets on that. We need to make sure that we re-secure our alliance with Ma Chao for sure. We definitely don't want to deal with him. He's not... I mean, we could overwhelm him, don't get me wrong, but we don't want to control all this land and gain all these officers, at least for now. We're completely fine with them just doing their thing. And we can help back them up. The thing is, we just don't want the Blue Borg here to expand any further. So, in the future, we might move back over here to help out Jiazu with taking out this spot. But we do have the option to become a viceroy. I talked about the dangers of that a little bit. There are ways to get kind of pigeonholed in this game, and then you kind of just fall apart, right? So, that said, it loots like Cao Cao himself does have Cao Ren, I believe his brother, maybe cousin, as a viceroy. So this guy is operating a bunch of spots. Cao Cao himself is holding us back, sadly. So that'll be a difficult fight if we try to march into him when he's prepared. Hopefully we don't have to. They did take back both of these spots, which pushes Wu, or Sun Quan, back over here. So Sun Quan himself is at the ready, though. They have quite a lot of officers, so they're doing okay. But they don't have that many like warlike officers, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that if we clean up all of this and then re-ally with Sun Quan, that will allow us to go on the offensive against Cao Cao, secure this land in particular, and then maybe even help or take this ourselves and then rely on Sun Quan to help us in an alliance, you know what I mean? Actually, oh, I see. So Sun Quan is actually in alliance with Liu Zhang. So they would actually come and help him. Interesting. Did they come and help him here as well, then? I don't recall that. Is there any way to tell what their... I've been looking for this for a while. I haven't been able to figure out how to tell what their alliance timer is. But anyway. Let's give Zhuge Liang some money. And let's see. Yeah, I kinda... There really should be a... There really should be an option to determine what people's alliances are. And how long they have, basically. Alliance period 0 with us. Labo. What is this force? Labo force. They don't have a city. They have a division. Oh, they're vagrant. Interesting. I like how it shows them as like a unit or something on the map. 2 officers. Unknown. Yeah, diplomacy. So... Yeah, it just shows it from our perspective. Really should be able to figure out how to see... Maybe we're not allowed to know unless we do some kind of special espionage or something, but I don't even see an option. So, anyway. Oh, we've got plenty of food. I'm not sure why she told us that. We have enough gold for now. Apparently, maybe she thinks we don't. I guess it's kind of on the lower side, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Well, now that I know that, maybe, yeah, let's let down our guard here. I'm wondering if maybe we should hold off this season and wait to see what Sun Quan does. Because he could try to attack us here. And we really need to re-secure Jing. Let's just see what kind of options we have here. So, they only have 22,000 troops there. Well, the thing is, so we can march right here. Oh, man. This leaves a lot open. Like, this spot actually has 3,500 troops. I hope Liu Bei intends on reforming this alliance, like, ASAP. I mean, we're friendly with them. I think we should march right here instead. This would allow us to... I mean, their force will still be connected, but this will make it so that, for sure, none of Sun Quan's officers will join the fight. Plus, it'll allow us to continue our conquest, if you will. So, let's do some espionage on that spot. Yeah, they only got 24,000, so... Let's do our usual spy on him. Makes this very easy. And basically anyone can do it. That's the other nice thing. Even this random dude right here can get away with it. It's ridiculous. Can we cannot conscript because we have the maximum troop count as well. So I think we could reward our +5 politics to someone. Or we could give someone a strength spear, like the 10 meter spear here, for example. Any kind of strength weapon, really. I don't think the type matters, to be honest. I like to keep them basically around the same type. We could give this to, like, Jing or even Guan Yinping. Let's do Guan Yinping. She was very friendly with us in the last episode, so... Alright. Marching, yeah, we can't do reinforcements. He can, but no big deal. He can only get it from himself. He's not getting units that are going to be able to stop us here, for sure. Alright, oh man. I don't exactly feel the best about this because of Sun Quan, but I'm hoping, like I said, that Liu Bei is taking care of us here. He definitely should be keeping the diplomacy going. Looks good to me. Alright. Yep, so they're gonna get reinforcements. Do we have to go? Let's see. I think we can go up this, right? I like the layout, though, here. It almost looks like maybe they would have, like, some damage bonus, perhaps, firing arrows from up here or something. Maybe it's all purely aesthetic, but... Looks like Zushu is able to spot some traps here. We're gonna hold the Inspires this time. They're kind of nice to use when we have nothing else to do, but at the same time, if someone gets hit with panic or something like that, it's really nice to have Inspires to bring them out of it. So, let's actually, I think, yeah, we'll do a call wind and we'll push it this way. Wind is at our back. It's rainy out. But interestingly, it doesn't look like the enemy is out here. So let's just destroy this really quick. Why do I do so much more damage than Guan Yu? So odd. They must be holed up. I was gonna say they must be holed up right there. That's one of their 2 units. Let's just march forward here. Lady Yuan is apparently with us right now. Okay. She must have been drafted. No point in wasting the cure for now. Yeah, I guess they're both just holed up there. They're just gonna sit there, huh? I guess they get reinforcements now, but yeah, we're just going to march and kill these guys. So yeah. Could restrain them. Yeah. Let's see, hold on. I think I want to sit right here, and then I think I'm going to use the spy. Alright, now we can do some real damage. Sort of. We'll do a lot more damage when we get Zhang Fei over here too. So he's got a ways to go. So. Well, I could probably use Raging Fire, right? Maybe. Yep. This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, you can link with that many people? Oh, wow. Look at that damage. That was insane. It's kind of weird that I'm so much stronger than Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. It's a bit odd, but I'll take it, I guess. This one's gonna hurt. We could just do... We could just do an onslaught. Yeah, sure, why not? No retaliation. Pretty nice. Is this the one? This is the one that pushes back too, right? Make them retreat a hex, no retaliation. Push them right into the fire. Yeah. Let's actually... We could probably just do a cure, actually. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So basically these guys are irrelevant. This is probably what was happening on our previous assaults too. Is we would just assault them and then just charge in before reinforcements came, and they would just completely annihilate our vanguard, you know what I mean? Most likely what was occurring, I would imagine. So, we'll use... let's panic him. Just hit him with the... oh yeah, the hard strike. There we go. This guy's done. Alright. Very easy. Now, we just have to hope. We just have to hope that nothing happens from Wu here. Looks like materials are being retransported. Good. Okay, we're re-allied with Sun Quan, so now we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, sure. Cultivate the land. That sounds good. And then bring public water back up. Sounds good. We don't really have to worry about the gates too much in this one. This is a rear city. So, once we occupy this portion of Jing, we don't have to worry about it. So... sure, we'll talk with Deng Jian. I don't remember this guy at all, though. He must be a Liu Zhang. Yeah, as I say, we're, I guess, acquainted now. Let's see. I think we can still withdraw some money. Yeah, there we go. Try to re-top this off. Alright, so yeah, next fight will probably be over here, I guess. It's kind of nice attacking Liu Zhang himself repeatedly, because we can just keep planting the spy on him, make sure that he stays in panic mode, and we just decimate him, right? So, I think this is working out pretty well. What should I do next, though? I agree. Looks like we've been here before, because we have a little bit of public attitude in some areas. Could undergo training. Oh yeah, we need to visit Lady Yuan, too. Passable. Let's see, what is her stats? So she has mostly like charisma and leadership. She doesn't actually have a whole lot of war. Her loyalty is actually only 96 as well. It's kind of odd. I wonder if she'd be interested in... So she's selfless and brave. Okay. I wonder if she shows slight interest in leaving, even though she gave up her own army to be with us. So kind of strange. Interesting. Yeah, just standard copy pasta type biography there. Well, might as well give her a weapon of some kind. Sleeve pedal sounds pretty good. Trust, loyalty is increased. Yeah, that's why it's like, why is her loyalty lower? I'm not sure about that one. Alright, yeah, I think we should train a bit more. We're almost out of action points, so I'll just do an inquiry over here. And then push the month. Sure, let's debate politics then. Trust level is max with Guan Yu, good. His security went up from 2 to 3, also good. So, I guess we should visit him. I will also visit our new wife as well. Very nice. So many. It seems like you just get a lot from just making friends. I'm not sure. I kind of like that, but also at the same time, it's like, it seems kind of overpowered, you know? It's kind of a lot. Okay, apparently Lady Yuan doesn't really like us that much after all. I don't know. Passable meetings, and that's about it. Let's see how Lady Hui is doing. Yeah, see? Maybe it's always just the fact that it's the second wife, you know what I mean? They don't get as much attention as the first. Maybe. Let's see. Marching, or we could do support if we keep going. Yeah, I think support makes just more sense, really. Brute strength might be nice too, so we're better off in duels, but I think support makes more sense, so that way we can get those big damage numbers that we've seen quite a few times, like that inflame that I did just now for 6k. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Viceroy thing. We still have 8 months to decide. I probably will avoid it for now. So... I wish I could just close this ending. Maybe that is the option, because remember how it said skip to the cutscene type thing? Maybe we could trigger it and not do that. You know, select no on that, and then maybe it would just get rid of the ending option for us. Yeah. We have quite a few other endings, quote-unquote, but obviously the main ending is to conquer all of China, right? So... Alright, yeah, let's do a debate. I'm sure we'll win against anyone at this point. I was inviting him to a date, like, you lot, get over here, we're gonna have a debate. Alright. Yeah, let's push the next one down here. Time to do the debate now. Have a good old time with Guan Yu. Pledge an oath as sworn siblings. I mean, would that interrupt the whole, you know, three brotherhood type thing? Sure, let's be sworn siblings then. Oh, I'm sword siblings with all three of them. Oh, that's cool. So, if you aren't aware of this story, or haven't picked up on it now, by the way, these three are obviously not born from the same mother, but they formed a brotherhood in the Peach Garden, in what is famously known as the Oath of the Peach Garden. But apparently, now I've joined the ranks as the fourth. Seems a little bit unhistorical, but whatever. we're having our own fun here. Obviously, Zushu shouldn't even be part of, or Shu, I guess, shouldn't even be part of Shu at this stage of the game anyway. So, we're still hostile with Yan Pu over there, Yonder Pu and Cao Cao, of course, and Jinpi, random officers. So the Cao Cao thing is going to hurt us, I think, because he's going to get more morale every time we field against him. So, but I don't think we can influence the antagonistic officers. I think they're just automatic. All right, let's do our debate then.
Hi.
Fei Yao. I'm actually just gonna let this happen. Seemingly it was an effortless win. Somehow he knew. Liu Kai, yeah, we'll have to let this happen too. Yeah, also not going to be dangerous at all for us. Okay, now this one we'll have to do.
我が論述お聞きいただく。
容易には肯定しかねるが、さて。
We are completely maxed out, and we do have one more int, so that's about all we have going for us, though. Pretty close fight. I think I'm gonna toss out a 4 actually here. Okay, so you threw 2 cards. It's fine. We'll get 2 and 4. Wow, he's just throwing on everything. Interesting. Well, he'd have to throw out his special to win. I guess he could do that. He didn't. Zhuge Liang is kind of killing us here, guys. So we're gonna get 1 and 2 next. So if I do 1 and 2 and 3, we'll get everything back but the 3. Doesn't really matter either way, I guess. He could toss out 4-4 and special to win. Okay, cool. We called his gambit. Oh, okay, yeah, that was enough damage too. I was worried that it would continue past that. I guess I keep underestimating our damage in those duels and debates.
Oh, 素晴らしい.
I guess it just chooses a couple random people and then obviously the highest int enemy at the end. I think that's the Duke of Wei incident. Oh yeah, this is him becoming the Duke, right? Yeah, we kind of don't want that. It's kind of interesting that we gain the option to force this or not. Zun Yu dies. Right. Cao Cao's rep increases. He becomes the Duke of Wei. I don't know why we would ever want to trigger that. I mean, if we were trying to be historical about it, of course, he would seize this, naturally. It is part of the history, as it says right here. Still don't know why the Southern Campaign hasn't happened. Maybe he needs to become the Duke first in order for Zhuge Liang to make a suggestion. So... Cao Cao... Friendship level between Cao Cao and Sun Quan decreases. The alliance dissolves. Interesting. So maybe at some point they do form an alliance, and Zhuge Liang triggers some kind of suggestion that says, hey, we should cancel that. Perhaps. Alright. Anyway. I think we already checked this. Yeah, we're already good there. We could do commerce here too. It doesn't really... It's not really something that we need to do, you know what I mean? I think I'd rather just continue training, really. Could raise our charisma so that we can recruit more troops if we need to. or politics. I think just strength, honestly. Get the strength to like 80, 85 or something. Be pretty respectable at that point. I think we can still, yeah, do a banquet too. Might as well. We're already sworn siblings now with Zhang Fei. Let's get some new bloods in here just to figure out what they're all about, right? 2 more people. Hey, and then I guess a lot. Looks like a pretty standard banquet there. Nothing really crazy happened. I don't know. Maybe they removed the ability for banquets to improve relationships between the officers. Or maybe it is increasing and it just doesn't tell us on that screen. Not sure. Oh man. Yeah, you might have heard me express some dismay at seeing Liu Shan join Liu Bei's force. And that's because this is Liu Bei's kid, and yeah. He is cowardly, greedy, he likes treasure and liquor. He's got high charisma and nothing else going for him. He is the reason why Shu eventually collapsed, sadly. Spoiler alert, right? Ling Ling's public order decreased by 44. Wow. That's disastrous. It's kind of insane. Well, we're gonna march out of here anyway. It's kind of crazy. This must have been caused by these guys, I would imagine. Luckily, we are in an alliance with them, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, we do have an alliance again with Ma Chao, too. I must have missed that. Perfect. So, yeah, we should be able to march on... Yeah, I guess we would just march on, yeah, Changsha. Just keep marching against Liu Zhang. Zhang Fei did. Look at all that public order. Wow. As we get espionage here too. 16,000 men, yeah. Honestly, it might make more sense at this point to march on this. Let's plant the spy again first, really quick. Liu Zhang, not with myself. Dong Hei can do it. Could try to reward someone as well. Kind of want to hold on these books. We don't have too many of them right now. I think we could get rid of one of our strength weapons. Like the saw blade. To maybe Jing. This one's strength, sure. I gotta get merit for giving someone a gift. That sounds like modern politics to me, huh? A little bit of a bribe. People like us better somehow. Alright. So we've got the spy back on. Yeah, oh, it even says on this. I didn't even know that. I didn't see that until just now. So it'll actually tell you how many officers you have a spy or in a collude on. That's great stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to march here. The reason is because I think we should be able to storm, kill the 16,000 troops very quickly before they arrive as well. Should mean that there's less bloodshed in general too. So I'm actually also going to tell. I think I'm going to tell Guan Yu to stick around here. Or Zhang Fei, actually. Plenty of troops. We should have no problems here. This also means that we reserve 10,000 back at the other place so that if they decide to attack from the other city, then we can actually reinforce from this new city that we're marching to, if that makes sense. So if they don't have any troops and the enemy marches into the city, they just take it. There's no counterplay, right? So I think this is a better option. But also look for reinforcements. Could ask for reinforcements from Wu, but we don't need to. Yeah, they only have 11,000 men anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just march. Yep. So hopefully this goes well. Kind of taking some liberties here, if you will. Alright, yeah, they have 2 officers with 16,000 men. It won't be the spy, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. We were about to march right into a pit. Alright. So, they will get reinforcements, but we're gonna march over here. Yeah, I guess maybe I should have realigned our troops here, because this is gonna take us a while to get through. Yeah, this is kind of worrisome, actually. By the time we get here, I guess... By the time they get here, it should be pretty... Yeah, they have 2 more days, so we have 2 more turns, basically. Starting to see a little bit of frame loss here. I've been having some trouble with my PC lately, too. Hopefully, things stay good for us here. Just don't see anyone. Oh man, it would be so crazy if they decided to like post up here or something. That would be a disaster. Okay, good. They are back in place. We also spotted another trap. Looks like we can hit this guy with a far shot, right? Nope, we don't have enough morale. Ouch. Oh, okay. Very lucky that the fire moved. Yeah, definitely seems like we do have some frame loss here. It's okay. Can we get off a disturb here? Maybe. Not quite. Oh, okay, we're gonna finish him. Gotcha. Nope. Don't need to see that.
いざ参ろうか。
さ
行くぞ。
Siege ladder? No. It's just a fight, I guess.
ただしくしくと行くとしよう。
Still don't have any morale. Interesting. Wonder why this one's different. Having some morale problems. Not problems, but the morale isn't high enough for some reason. Our morale will increase when we kill this guy. Oh, you know what it is? It's because we didn't get any reinforcements. Maybe I should have invited them just for the morale boost, now that I think about it. Okay. Well, learned something, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could just do nothing here. Shame we don't have our strategy yet. You know what? Actually, let's attack. This way, next turn, we can use our stratagem instead. Let's actually march, like, yeah, over here. So we're out of range of this thing. Now this guy can move over here. Oh, we do have spear wall. Oh boy. Let's just use our cure if we have it. We do. Yep. Yeah, I don't care about those guys. The whole goal and the other reason why I wanted to avoid attacking that right there is because we're trying to kill as few troops as possible. Because they're basically our troops, you know what I mean? So let's engage our crafty deception. Oh yeah, let's just finish him off actually. This might actually kill him, but we'll see. Oh, 5 men. What would it be like? You just see like tens of thousands of people around you, and it's just 5 people. Can we just surrender, please? You'd think. Unfortunately, people back then were just a statistic. Jing actually killed it there. Alright. Kinda strange, but I'm not sure how it calculates the battle merit then. Okay, I hope this doesn't succeed. Okay, good. We don't have very long. We failed to... Oh man, that sucks. We had the opportunity to recruit Zhu Huang. I guess it would be Zhu Huang, right? Alright, so we've got some people as well. Yeah, we're kind of on a rampage right now. Normally you don't play like this. We're just trying to right the land, basically, recapturing Jing. When we break the alliance, let's see, wait, hold on. Shu Hui, okay. So this is the person, this is our first girl. Well, I guess it's our only girl so far. I think it's a girl. Year 2? It's only been 2 years, I guess. Last time we read them a book, and I think it increased their intellect. So I'm guessing call a friend would be maybe politics, and then talk to them would probably be charisma. Play in the garden. maybe war, but probably not. I'm not sure. I think the garden could be politics too, because that's involved with cultivating the land and whatnot. Let's call a friend. Okay, so that one was politics. Yeah, and that makes sense too. Obviously, politics is working with other people, so I guess she will be a little politician, like her mother. Guan Yu's encirclement. Oh no. It looks like we can also extend someone's life at this point. We might want to do that. I don't know whose it is. Let's see. The player officer is affiliated with the force. There's an officer that meets all the following requirements, which is they're in our force, they're present and alive. It's higher. Our trust level is higher than devoted. They're near death, and their lifespan has not been extended. So that only includes 3 people, right? Higher than devoted is sworn sibling. So this means that we should be able to help out Zhang Fei, Liu Bei, or Guan Yu. So, threatened by Guan Yu, Cao Cao secretly allies with the Sun Quan force. This is historical. We're not actually in control of Zhongling, so we can't actually trigger it anyway. And as long as Guan Yu's in Jing, north or south, doesn't matter. He can be, this can be triggered. A shame that, yeah, because like I said, why would we trigger this, if we're trying to succeed? But I guess, if you're trying to play just like the game intended, or just like history intended, you would trigger them even though it's at your deficit. By the way, so this is where Guan Yu dies. So I like how it says red hair goes missing, even though it's like not actually an object. I don't think in this one. Maybe it is. Anyway, maybe it is actually. Let's see. Can we see what Zhuge Liang or Guan Yu's info is? Oh, especially down here. Oh, okay, red hair is an item that he owns. Okay, that's how it should be. But I guess for some reason I thought it wasn't there, but it definitely should be, and it is. So next will be Cheng Sha, and then that'll be it for that. Here's another certain retreat horse. Perfect. Should probably withdraw our money from our old piggy bank, the city. Still insane to me that there's like no issue with that at all. But I guess it's just how it worked. Just how it worked back then. We could raise the science, or the workshop, I mean. Let's do some inquiries. Or inquiries. Nice. Then again, by the time we finish the inquiries, we're going to be moving to a different spot anyway. We should hold banquets every so often to strengthen our union as sworn siblings, don't you think? Sure. Our 3 of us are coming together. Glad we got to have a long chat, too. I've been blessed with a great sworn sibling. Same goes for me, too. It's obviously like a casual, probably the same conversation gets repeated no matter who your sworn siblings are. So it's kind of off a little bit with these 3, but yeah. Well, I've sworn to have an everlasting bond. It's nice to reaffirm that bond every so often. I agree. Let us hold another banquet sometime soon. Learns craft. Zhang Fei learns fortification. Liu Bei learns craft as well. Okay, Guan Yu levels up his fire arrows. Zhang Fei learns how to intercept, which would never be something he would do, right? Intercept. That's the one I think that causes people to attack each other. Liu Bei learns how to charge. That's crazy. Looks like we gained a bunch of wisdom as well. So the game is reminding us that we can learn stuff again. That's a lot of wisdom. Wow. Alright. So... I do like Onslaught. Hard Strike is pretty good too, though. Let's do Onslaught first. You basically always want to use Onslaught. That's my thinking behind that, because it pushes them back. No retaliation. Very good ability. So we could do Mounted Archers. That sounds pretty good to me. We never really form cavalry anyway, but in case we do. Oh, okay, wait. So Intercept is a chance to confuse them based on the difference in int. So Zhang Fei is definitely not using that either. He's the dumb brother. Perhaps you have one of those as well. Infight though, so we should be able to make them attack each other. Probably going to be very good when we go to fight Cao Cao here in a bit. So I think we're going to keep on this path of trying to max out Cure first. That's just such a nice ability, and I don't think the Browse and Inspire bonuses will compare to that. That said, we do have enough for support. I think that's what we wanted. Yeah, more of the big damage. Sounds good. Let's do... I don't think we need to do a full inquiry here. Let's just do a couple of things of science.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't realize we still had another month. Whoops. I thought that was the last one. Alright, sure. Mahjong, right? Not to be confused with the game. Complete our science gambit here. It should give us over, 1,000. Yep, so we gained an extra science tax. We actually might want to look at that. We might be able to afford something new now. Alright. That's all we got done for now. That's okay. That's actually a lot of work, to be honest. Let's also trigger this hermit thing. We won't be able to finish this until probably the next episode, so... Speaking of which, I received a letter from someone saying they've been unwell recently. I wonder who it was. Oh, both Guan Yu and Liu Bei, actually. I think we should prioritize Liu Bei. We don't want Liu Shan to be leading Shu. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hopefully we get another option to extend Guan Yu's lifespan. I think we could probably give him another one of those life extenders, but it's kind of like an it's like an anti-exploit system, at least in the old ROTK 8, I'm pretty sure, is they would basically accept any gift, and like any officer would accept basically any gift from you, but if you tried to give them a life extender, they would just be like, I don't need that. You know what I mean? They would just completely deny you. So, I think allowing Liu Bei to live as long as possible is probably in our best interest. So, Zushu, I have not felt well these days. Perhaps my life will soon come to an end. They say there is a hermit who has learned the secrets of life and death. If I meet him, I will bring him to you. Is there truly such a hermit out there? It'd be so wonderful if you found him. It's an interesting addition, so I guess this is to get around that. Like a story method, in a sense, of getting people to stick around longer if you want them to. Apparently, if we own... Oh, I didn't realize we had to keep specialty items, too. Interesting. So we can become a collector. Oh, and that's an ending. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Maybe we'll get there. Let's see. Trade. We could just finish up our workshop, or let's see. No, so next episode we'll have to finish Rumors of a Hermit, right? Oh no, we have to go to Ling Ling. Okay, let's do that now. Or not. Wait, did I lose like all my action points for the month? Is that why? I guess we're out. So anyway, I think we will call it there. Next episode, we will extend Liu Bei's life. He is being cowardly, actually. Where is he at? He's not on the front line at all? He's in southern Jing now, Wuling. Not sure I agree with that call. But anyway, at some point, we will have to take this back from Sun Quan, so that we have a land bridge here. They can keep Jiangling. I'm fine with that, actually. But I'm not fine with this. Because we need some way to get through back from here over here. I mean, I guess it'd be okay for now to leave it like this, but I don't really want to. It just opens us up for danger again, basically. Cao Cao could penetrate this and then just march all the way south. I don't want to deal with that, that's all I'm saying. We are still allied with Ma Chao and Sun Quan, so that should probably last for at least another parliament. And then I think it'll be finally time, after this one, of course, to take the fight to Cao Cao. Luckily, Liu Zhang, I'm sorry, is still allied with Sun Quan. So we don't have to worry about him stealing the 45 officers here. 45 is quite a lot. That'll allow us to fill up all of this land here so they can cultivate it for us, grow it, give us more money, income, science, hopefully. There's still quite a lot of cities that could be giving us more science, which means better troops and whatnot. So anyway, we'll continue that next time. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I'll see you then. Peace.